Alrighty. Oh, damn, that's bright. I need to fix that. There we go. Okay. I actually need to fix settings, and I think my battery's about to die in a bit. That's okay because I got a bunch of batteries downstairs. What I do need to pick up today is memory cards. I need to grab a memory card, so I'm probably gonna go to Walmart and get that today. I gotta run an errand, so I gotta tape a box up, drop it off at the post office, and whatnot. So, like I was saying, I'm getting ready for my work day. So I'm getting ready to start it off. I went to the office yesterday. I usually would go into the office around 7 o'clock, but we've had some problems with our alarm system. So I ended up deciding to go in a little later. And then school's out, and because school is out, it's a lot easier to, you know, navigate that down those parts. So, oops, I got to turn back on the power strip. There we go. So those monitors to come on. Yeah, super. Yep. I gotta approve my signing in. There we go. Try again. Face ID. Yeah, I have to use Face ID to authenticate my login to get onto my job. So, yeah. Get my stuff done. Okay, I gotta figure out what's wrong with the television because the remote. I do need to clean up here in the office. I do. So that's going to be a priority. Oh, she's back. My boss is back. She was on like a mini vacation, I guess. Oh, and I did my face, but I didn't put on any mascara yet. Yeah. So I got this Milk mascara that I've had for a while in one of those like boxes and stuff. I like to keep a mirror up here too. And then I'll show you. I need to double check the batteries on my charger. Not charger, what am I saying charger? On my TV batteries. So, now that my son is gone, I have this empty room, and you guys have never seen this empty room. But this is the first room downstairs. This is his room. I washed all the linen, so that's why the bed doesn't have any linen. I'm gonna actually change out the bed, the frame and everything, and then in this was the original color of our house. So that TV stand is gonna come down. This is the computer. I can bring my stuff down here, which I might do, is bring my office down the stairs because the bathrooms are down here. Say hi. Yeah, he left his exercise ball so I could use it. I need to, that was an old thing that we had in our apartment, and he said don't throw it out. He kept it, so I need to dust it off. He left the PlayStation. I don't even know if it works because I don't use that stuff, but we are painting this entire room white. Yep, doors and all. I clean the doors and all. And this is going to be my filming room. Yep. Slash, I keep the bed there because, you know, for my stepdaughter. So yeah, so there's a lot of deep cleaning that needs to go on in here. So once that gets all set up, I will show you guys how I set that up to become my current filming area, because I don't have a specific set filming area. It is usually like anywhere in the house. But let me show you guys what I am wearing. They're buggies. I don't like buggies. So remember the vlog where I bought 2 shirts from H&M? Well, this is one of them, and I just threw it on over this white bodysuit. So yeah, let me brighten it up, straighten up. So I'm wearing some shorts, like pajama type shorts. It was a 3-set that I got from TJ Maxx. They come in different colors. I'm in the house, and then I got this bodysuit that I had bought for a black and a white one. I don't remember where I got them from, but I like them. No bra, which is good because I don't like bras most of the day. And then the pink striped shirt that I bought from H&M, guys see? I just threw it on over this. And this one isn't as oversized as the other one. So this one really fits the silhouette. And yes, I know I haven't updated you guys on my weight loss or anything like that. But your girl, she doing things. The belly, it'll eventually go away. But yeah, I just want to show you guys, like, me wearing something like this. Oh, like, normally I wouldn't wear anything like this and show it off. But I've been lifting up my core when I walk. I've been straightening out my back, that kind of thing. Like, you know, just pulling in my core, because that's what helps reduce the tummy fat. I still got some more to go, because now that the rain has kind of steadied off and that kind of thing, we are heading out to the trails, and we're going to start doing a little bit more walking so that I can kind of tone my thighs and my legs and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I am enjoying being able to be free in my clothes. Like, when I tell y'all, this is so cute to me, and I just hope that you guys, you know, see the changes, because I'm really seeing the changes, and I totally love it. So let's go make some coffee. Yeah, let's make some coffee. We are not making anything fancy for breakfast because we're fasting. I tell y'all we're fasting. That's the washing machine going. I had to wash. Benji got a bath last night, so I'm washing all like the blankets and stuff that I have in the living room that he usually lays on. Oh, and let me tell you, when I went home to my cousin is a diabetic as well. It runs in the family. And so she said that this is what she drinks, Sprite Zero with no sugar. So I brought a can to try it, because Big likes regular Coke Zero, and I used to like regular Coke Zero, but for some reason I'm too close to y'all. I'm trying to grab some so I can put them in the refrigerator. I have a lot of fruit in the refrigerator. Lots of strawberries, blueberries. So I'm going to take those. And later on my lunch break, I'm probably going to do a smoothie. I got some grapes. I could eat those for breakfast. There is all this other stuff, but I just don't want food. Like, literally don't want food. But we do want coffee. So all these Italian sweet cream. I got Honey Nut Cheerios for the cholesterol. We're gonna do a 12-ounce cup of coffee. Gonna sit you guys up there, and I'll be right back. I made pork tenderloin the other night. I did not kind of show that. I don't remember if I ever recorded any of it. I doubt I did. I've been freezing the grapes as well too. So yeah. So look at those beautiful grapes. Perfect, right? Yeah. Now I shouldn't eat a whole lot because they do my blood sugar, but I'm just going to have this for breakfast, and that way it'll balance. Because I want to really sit and chit chat with you guys for a few minutes, because I have not, and when I say I have not spoken to you guys in a minute, I haven't spoken to you guys in a minute. So let me kind of catch you up on some things that I've been trying to get done, as far as like the last vlog that you watch was when I went to the graduation, and in that vlog, you know, I talked about a little bit about my breasts and having the lump and that kind of thing, but I didn't really come back and give any details because so much was going on that weekend for Memorial Weekend. So they are 2 cysts, one 6 millimeters, and the other one is 8.2 millimeters. And so what she's going to do is monitor them. And while she monitors them, she will, you know, just keep watch. Because the first lump that I got in my breast, I actually, it grew. That's why I had to have the breast reduction, and I had to have some things done to my breast back when I was like 23 years old. So with this lump now, they weren't there in my mammogram 2 years ago. So these are recent lumps. They're not big. They're kind of small. Now, as I was saying, so the lump is there, but I do have a fibroid, and the fibroid I've known about in my last sonogram was 2 years ago, right before the pandemic happened. I was doing my yearly, because I do my yearly every January around that time. So I had known that I had a fibroid, but at the time it was very small. And so this time now, when I go to see the new doctor in town, because my old doctor was in Nashville, so it was like really far, and I'm not going to work every day. So I was like, I need to find a new doctor in my area. And so I found this new doctor, and I really like her. I think she's great. And I told her, you know, did the follow-up, did the history, and she decided to do a sonogram to just check out the fibroid. And she said, you know, she see the fibroid, and the fibroid, she said, is about this size, like that. It hurts. I get cramping in between my cycle, and I'm thinking like it is my ovulation, whatever, because I don't track that shit, honey. I ain't nothing being knocked up over here, but I don't track it. Get the cycle. I do track my period, but I don't track ovulation and all that stuff. It is what it is. So, you know, I was telling her, like, my stomach is hurting me, you know, my lower back hurts a lot and stuff like that. So there's no more polyps. The lining and the tissue is smooth and soft, so there's nothing like hard there. So the polyps aren't in my uterine anymore. So that is great, because let me tell you something, those were painful. And a lot of people would say, oh, how did you feel them? Well, when I say painful, you don't literally feel the polyps. What the polyps do is make your period irregular. And so for me, I was getting a period for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes a whole month, or sometimes it would stop and then it would just pick back up for another day. And that's how I found out I had, I think it was like 4 or 5 polyps just sitting all around there. The worst. So I got all those taken out, did that last surgery in 2008, and everything was great. So I knew that she did a really great job of, you know, making sure that everything was good in there. So the new doctor said she didn't see any polyps, which is great, but she do want to keep an eye on the fibroid. So I go back in December to actually get her to take another picture of the fibroid and kind of, you know, see the size of it. Did it grow within the span of the 6 months, and see like, okay, what's our next step? As far as the lump goes, once we see, because I don't see the lump like I did. So the lump is in my right breast. There are 2 of them here, but I don't see the one, I don't see them like I did the one in my left breast that I got removed years and years ago. So I think it's because I was able to see them rather early. When I got the lump in my left breast, I actually was able to feel it through self-examination. With this lump, they're not that visible yet, so they might grow, and if they do grow, then we'll extract them like we did the first one. no big deal. I've already made up in my mind years ago, because I found out at an early age that I have cystic tissue and that I will get cysts. I get them here on my arm. Let me try to show you. I get cysts here, like this will bubble up here, like on both arms. It's usually like right in here, and they'll go away, you know, eventually they'll start to go away, but I can see all the indentation of them in my arms and stuff like that. So knowing that, I've always known that when it comes to my breasts, that I'm not attached to them as much as I thought I would be. So, you know, for me, I'm okay if I had to reduce them some more or do a double mastectomy, because I did a bilateral removal. So yeah, so it's a lot of, man, when you get old, and I ain't even gonna say old, because this shit started happening to me when I was in my early 20s, and so it is what it is. Oh, that's Benji in the background with his baby. But anywho, I don't want to talk y'all ears off. I do have a lot to do today. Try to get some stuff done, because the girl that I'm working with, she's going on vacation next week for 2 days, and so I'm like her backup for right now. So she's teaching me how to do some of her stuff, so that when it's time to do what I need to do, I can get hers out the way and then kind of get mine done and be done with all of mine till she comes back. She's only gone for 2 days, but the 2 days that she's being gone for is kind of detrimental to what we do. So yeah, but anywho, I just wanted to come on and say hi. I'm doing really well. I haven't done a sit down portion yet in a while, because I've been going. School's going really great. So I am in the last class I had, be honest, truth, I failed it. The class was just way too hard for me to do. And I had already reached out to my advisor early on, like maybe at week 2, and told her I don't think this class is going to progress the way I thought it was going to progress. And then I found out the other girl who's in my program, she failed her class as well too. She had one of the hard classes too, and so she took a break. I have one more class, and then I'm going to retake the class that I just failed, and then I'm done with this program. So by December, I should be completely done. Praying to God that everything goes well. The class I'm in right now, I'm doing really great. My score right now is like an 85. And we're in week 4, so I'm almost done. I got 2 more weeks left with this class, and it's going great so far. The other class, we were in week 2. As soon as we got in week 2, my score was probably like 30 points, because the first, everything that he graded was like worth 2 points. The tests, 3 tests, and they were all worth majority of the points. And I failed the test. I got like 70 out of 150 on one. I got 80 out of 150. And then the last test, I think I got like 90 out of 150. But everything else, it wasn't great. Like by the time the score was done, I was halfway in the points. So I was like, ain't no way anybody passed this class. And she even said how it is a difficult class out of the course that I'm in. So I was like, I digress. Don't beat myself up, because the old me would have beat myself up. This me, I did not want to beat myself up for this. I was like, I'm going to do what I got to do. Focus on this one right now. I'm retaking this one from the last time. I did get a good score, but I wanted to get an A in it to kind of bring up my GPA when I graduated. So I'm doing really good, and I'm okay with that. But this other class, I need to mentally prepare for it. The next class that I'm in is going to be the final one. I've never taken this class before, but I heard it was also hard. But I'm just going to wing it. We going to see what we going to do. We going to pray, and God's going to sit down with us, because we struggled to get to this point. We're at the finish line. We are finishing this master's program, and then I could take a much needed break from school. Do you hear me? Because I've been in school for a long time. Okay, that's how it feels like. But anywho, I will talk to you guys in a bit. So I hope you guys enjoy your morning, and it is Thursday. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And at this point, by the time you come back at the end of the video, you should have already been a part of the family. See you guys later.